We have just traveled 4 hours to come and see Romain Axisa live in concert. It's going to be amazing. I'm excited. We're in Brighton now. Me and my amazing fiance, Amy.
Hi.
We're going to come down. We're going to get some footage. I'm going to do a little review, get initial thoughts, and chat to some people there, and just generally have a great time. Let's get into it.
Take it all and let me go. All the long pleasing goodbyes, every tear left in your eyes. Just take it all and let me go. You said,
If you listen very closely, you can hear Romain practicing upstairs. Can you hear that? Oh, we're in for a treat. You can probably just hear the bus outside, can't you? But fingers crossed that's come through on the sound.
you said the many things we've never done. And all the ones we did.
I am here with Claire outside the folklore rooms. We're about to see Romain Axisa. Claire is just incredible. Always the best requests on YouTube. Amazing taste in music. And we did, you're very welcome, it's very true. We did one recently where I said, what was it? Was it Tash Sultana? I said, what is the colour scheme of her guitar? And you came back straight away with the Sex Pistols. What was the album?
Never mind the follow.
That was the one. And I said, I owe you an ice cream. Now we're outside a pub. There is not a shop anywhere near here. So I'm going to go get you a Coke float. Yeah?
Yay!
Awesome. Let's do it.
What about those words we said? All the ones we guessed. And what about all the ones we meant? Hey, you said all those times we failed, but all those nights we spent, weren't we happy then? Hey.
I'm from Durham, North Carolina, by way of Flagstaff. Super stoked to be here for the first show in Brighton, so thank you. Big up to Folklore Grooms and to Romain for inviting me, really. You've been gone for several years. Now you're back, it awakens ancient fears, and I'm for the ride. She's my biggest fan. So when we you'll be alright. Sometimes you look so hard you cry, but you'll be alright. Sometimes you look so angry.
The beat of blue sky move and let me be with all the people I love.
Hello everybody, it's been about a week since I saw Romain live in Brighton. I've just been processing my thoughts and feelings about the set, and Honestly, it was just a magical evening, and I get the impression that all Romain shows are like that. The set from beginning to end was dynamic, diverse, and incredibly tight throughout. Like, you know, if you've seen videos of Romain playing in the Big Push, doing solo stuff, like, they're all like, wow, but, you know, some might think, oh, is that just like one really good performance that they took that and chose to use that as something to put out on the internet? And I can tell you that's just not the case. There was not a note out of place. The sound levels and everything, the guitar tone, everything was just absolutely perfect. His vocals were on point. A really great vocalist. He's got a really nice falsetto, he's got a richness to his voice, and a really wonderful way with words as well. There's something very joyous about Romain's lyrics, and the crowd atmosphere was just, it was infectious, you know, and everybody came together and interacted with each other, and Romain worked the crowd. Even in such a small venue where he had very little to work with, he did a lot with it. You know, he was kind of getting into the crowd, he was making eye contact with people, engaging with people, playing to individual people at any one time. And they covered such a wide variety of genres, from blues, jazz, rock and roll to soulful ballads. He knew when to rise and crescendo the set and build the energy up, and when to drop it down and get everybody swaying, you know? And the crowd was a whole mixed bag, all ages, all backgrounds. Like, it was a really warm and friendly environment. You felt like you could go up to anybody and chat to them, you know, so I definitely recommend that you go and see Romain live. If you get the opportunity, well, make the opportunity, you know? I bought the tickets a few months before and then realised, oh, I've actually got to get to Brighton. And the whole thing ended up costing me a couple £100 when it came to hotels and trains and stuff, and it was worth every single penny. It was my birthday and I was like, I'll treat myself to this, and I'm so, so glad I did. You will not regret going to see Romain live. It was enchanting, and the whole band were really, really great. They've got a great chemistry. The drummer was really tight, the bass grooving, the lead guitarist, he was exceptional, and the dynamic between him and Romain is really nice. They've got different styles and they kind of pass back and forth to each other. He also was doing backing vocals that worked really, really nicely with Romain's voice. The whole thing was just thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyable. And Romain's songs, they're of such a high standard. You know, he's going to take over, and I would say that now is the time to go and see Romain live, because he's doing these intimate shows, these intimate gigs, and this is the moment to catch it. There's lightning in a bottle here, and to go and feel that and feel the atmosphere, be a part of it, is a really, really special experience. And I have to say as well, something really important is that I got the opportunity to meet Romain and the band after the show, and they were just the nicest guys. All of them just stand-up guys, really friendly, lovely, and honestly, I think that means a lot. It's really, really important to know that the people on stage, the people behind the music you love, are authentic and genuine, and honestly they are. I had such a warm vibe from every single one of them, and yeah, it was just an absolute joy to meet them. And honestly, as I say, if you get the opportunity to go and see Romain, you absolutely must. Find out when he's playing live, if he's coming to your town, maybe you have to travel to wherever he's going. It is absolutely worth it. Somebody came over from Germany, I think, to come and see him that night. Incredible, but you can really see why people would make such an effort, because he is a truly special musician. His band was phenomenal, the set was incredible, the atmosphere was vibrating. It was a really, really beautiful experience. Best gig, one of the best big gigs I've been to in years. Absolutely phenomenal. So I strongly, strongly recommend you go and see Romain live. The first opportunity you get, as soon as possible, go and buy tickets. You will not regret it. Absolutely wonderful. As always, everybody, take care. Peace and love.